what's up? Thought I'd involve you in this. I thought I would involve you in this. I can make it even fuzzier, man. You finished Maron? Where'd you find it? My nose is fucking running. Oh no, COVID! Never know, right? I guess you do know. Hey, don't tell anyone my password. Don't tell anyone my password. Don't tell anyone my password. Sing us a song, please. What am I, a dancing monkey? Oh no. Oh man. Fuck you guys. The batteries in my mouse pad are dead. So now I'm gonna commit suicide. Come on, man. Are we a fucking professional here? Do we have more batteries? God damn it, we were all set up. Getting into a fucking groove. Is there more batteries? I feel like there's more batteries somewhere around here, no? Oh, no. No, 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 no. 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 No! No! That's my impression of Brad Dourif as Billy Bibbit being taken away to the room where he kills himself in. No! 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 Fuck, dude. Come on, man. I feel like it's gotta be batteries. Fuck. Oh, this came. The fucking guitar stand. After I put all my guitars away, my 5 guitar things, so I could, pretend like I'm a musician. No! No! Fucking neighbors are going to call the cops. I'm going to end up on the Citizens app. Man screaming no from his garage. Bing bong. What is that? What could that be? Man screaming in his garage reported. All right, let's go fucking find some batteries. Fuck, dude. Come on, what if I don't have them? I gotta take them out of something else. Oof. I guess this will give us a second for Buster. Where the fuck? God damn, man. What? You got any batteries? I don't need D batteries. I don't need that one either. God damn it. Buster. Where are the batteries at? Do we have any batteries? Huh? Buster, I'm talking to you. Buster. Stop working. Okay? Now let's just talk about this. Where are the batteries? Huh? Do we have any, the little batteries? Buster? Huh? No, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah? Okay, well, where the fuck are they? Look at your shiny your shiny seal skin. You're like a shiny little seal. A little black harbor seal, aren't you? You said on the war rug. Hey, buddy, where are the batteries? I know, pal. I know, buddy. I know. Where are they, though? Okay. Come on, man. Think. I feel like I've seen batteries around. You know that feeling? Like they're around. I feel like I've seen them. Hold on. Buster doesn't appreciate... Don't speak for my fucking cat, any of you. None of you. Don't pity my cat. Don't pretend like you know my cat because you know your cat. Don't pretend like you know things about cats because your fucking sad cat has taught them to you. Buster's fucking fine. Buster's living the goddamn life. So I can't... Fuck me, man. Sorry. Come on, man. Just two. I just need a couple of batteries. Look at that. I got the... Oh! Well, look at that shit! I bought these, man. So this week, we're going to get into this business and hear this fucking Lost Kennison tape from the mid-'80s screaming at, I think, his ex-girlfriend. Found him. Book project is fucking seriously underway. Can't throw that book away. One day I'll read it. Going back into it, man. My brain caught fire again. Oh, it's big snot fucking hanging out my nose. Thank you, Cat Stevens. That's correct for that. What's going on with my nose? Tomorrow is yeah, you can stop walking on eggshells now. Daddy found his batteries. That's how we spent Sunday. Daddy stormed around the house yelling about his batteries. Dude, we found them. Buster. I found the batteries. You don't care? I found the batteries. I found them. Buster. All right, why don't you just hang out in the sunlight? Yeah, that's good. Right there is good. And I'm going to go work. Have I watched a new season of Cobra Kai? I watched a couple. It seems to be stretching a little thin. I was very excited about the first season of Cobra Kai, and I hadn't even seen The Karate Kid, but I don't care about this one for some reason. I have a hard time continuing to give a shit about some things. But I do know one thing, that my brain's been a little lit up. I think it was just primarily from going through my books and also primarily from being fully aggravated and realizing that we might never get out of whatever the fuck it is we're in. All right. Never gonna be the same again. I don't know why we wanted to. Really? No, I can't. Oh, man, things are not working out today. Who's on the show tomorrow? Mandy Patinkin. I started getting hung up with artifacts that weren't mine initially, and somehow I got them. Books, knives. This was left in my apartment by a German woman, a German photographer. This was left in my apartment by a German photographer who was living there for a while when I wasn't there, and whose boyfriend at the time, I believe, collected knives. And we hung out there, and when she was in that apartment, it got bed bugs. And I believe we slept together a couple times, and then it became an awkward roommate situation, and she left angrily over time. Life. Ain't it a kick? All right. This is it. I don't know which way these go. Because I wasn't paying attention just then. Yeah, so there's other things too. Is that right? Oh man. Come on. Jesus Christ. Just screw in. Just go in the hole. Come on. One of those days. Oh, now it's soft. God damn it. We gotta start over. What? Hold on. No? I must have put the batteries in wrong. This is the entertainment you ordered. Bedbugs, hook a brother up. You can have them. I knew people in New York. What are we forcing? We're not forcing. We're just trying to screw a thing on the top. I knew a woman in New York that almost went crazy because she thought she had bed bugs. It wasn't even clear whether or not she had them. Here we go. I got it. But she was pretty convinced. Like my building definitely had bed bugs. And I remember the wheezing Indian dude. Is it East Indian? Is that what you call people from India? Help me out. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. When I called for the exterminator, bedbug psychosis. But we had them. But I'd never been so clean in my life. And that was just when I wasn't, all my shit wasn't even in that apartment in Queens. I'd moved back here, and I was back there doing Break Room Live and going through the miserable divorce, miserable man. So I just bought some shit. Those motherfuckers at Air America, man. I bought shit, I needed moving money. But I already had the apartment, but I wanted moving money so I could buy pots and pans and fucking plates because there was nothing in the apartment. A TV, a couch at IKEA, some furniture because there was nothing in there. Guitar and amp, I needed things. And then when they went bankrupt, they were like, I think you owe us for the guitar and amp. I'm like, fuck you, man. Moving money's moving money. So the Indian guy comes over. South Asian? Okay, South Asian. No, it's not Native Americans, not indigenous people. They fucking, But he comes over, the exterminator, and he's fucking wheezing and pale and sweaty. And he's going to fucking lay out. All they're doing at that time is spraying for bed bugs. And this guy could barely fucking breathe. He must have been in his 60s or 50s. And he's like, it used to be better when we had the DDT. The DDT was better. And I'm like, look, to me, is that why you're like this? Jesus Christ. The DDT was better. Here's something I wanted to say. This is my only account on this platform, okay? My only account on this platform. Anything else other than this account is not me. I'm not texting you, all right? I'm not sending you messages saying that I'm grateful that you're my fan and then, asking you for money. It's not me. I'm good on money. Hello, check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, it's me coming out of the machine. Mandy Patinkin tomorrow. I always want to say Potemkin. Save as. Patinkin. Potemkin. My side. Dig it. Best green chili cheeseburgers. I don't know what O'Neill's is. I can't remember that place. Why wouldn't you just call us Indians? We're the only ones from India. West Indians and Native Americans have their own. I'm fine with Indians. I was asking you. Don't fucking get defensive at me. Mandy was great. Will I ever interview Rev Jen? I don't know, man. I don't know where she is or what's going on with her. Did I not interview her? I didn't interview her back in the day. I don't even know anymore. I've done 1,200 of these things. Tell some jokes about sad. Here's a funny joke about being sad. Get the fuck off my feed, douchebag. Does that make you sad, or is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted when you said that? Tell some jokes about being sad. Maybe the man will get mad at me. Is this the kind of attention you want, sad little man? I'm sorry you're lonely and just want to troll the old Jew. How full is your life, you little fuck? Is that sad enough for you, or you want sadder? I'm so sad that I'm engaging with a fucking dumb doofus troll motherfucker when I have so many nice people on my feed. Is that the attention you wanted, little boy? Do you like it when daddy yells because you don't know what love is? Get the fuck out. I'm not pissed today. You guys think you know me, but you don't always know all of it. Yeah, I like Sadie's. I still like Sadie's in Albuquerque. It's huge now. I remember Sadie's in Albuquerque when it was in a fucking bowling alley. What? Reverend Jen Miller et al. Episode 96. Oh, was it a live one? I definitely did get beef heart. Oh, so there's some newbies here. There's some new cunts. And I'm using that in a non-gender specific way. And there's some people that have never been here. Hey, I'm talking louder than normal? No, I'm not really. Mandy Patinkin was great because there was really no reason for the interview. And, he's a kind of, slightly bipolar, older Jewish guy. And I'm like, Daddy, we can talk. I know how to do this. You should do a split screen. What? I do a split screen with the trolls? Are you out of your fucking mind? That's time I'll never get back. It's bad enough I talked to him. We're here to record the music for tomorrow. That is all. Yeah, I watched Ordinary People on New Year's Eve. this thing set up, man. This jacket's old, man. A clip-on pedal tuner? No. I don't know what anyone's talking about. I just plugged the thing in. Mark, you made Johnny cakes. You made Johnny cakes for breakfast? I love fucking Johnny cakes. I haven't made those in so long. That's the one coil. Do you think if I played that with just the chords to, like that song Describe on the Perfume Genius record, those are my chords, man. It's almost like he stole them from me. I love those chords. What's happening, man? I watched Ordinary People the other night. Then I watched last night. I've watched most of the WR movie, the Makevejev Yugoslavian half documentary, half hippie art film on Wilhelm Reich, who I've popped open recently and is blowing my mind some ways. I know he might not have been a great guy. He may have even been crazy, but you know, there's some brilliance in there, and I've been hanging on to these books forever. So that's fucking sent me down this whole other rabbit hole. Then I watched I'm almost through Joseph Losey's Accident, which is a Harold Pinter script, which I saw in a film class. and I didn't quite get it, and I'm watching it again, and I'm not sure I quite get it, but maybe I'm trying to read too much into it. Can I block the rando? No, I don't know. I don't know how you block right now, and I'm into other things here. It's just like ignore them. I mean, the more you kind of fuck with them, it's like they're children, and they come into the schoolyard and they make trouble for everybody, and they make all the girls cry. So treat them like grown-ups in that situation. Name of what movie? Accident is the name of the Joe Losey film. And the WR, the Something of the Organism, is the name of the Machiavelli film. And I'm just started the 5th season of Breaking Bad. Bit mad and very brilliant at the same time. Well, he had, Reich, I think, was dug in to a system of thought that I think served him, but he eventually turned on. And then, things got a little out there. But, not unlike philosophy, theology, psychology, a lot of it is speculative, It's like defining a lot of things that seem undefinable and unprovable. But they're all after sort of the same trip, aren't they? Yes, I know Blake Mills plays guitar. I know Blake Mills is solo material too. You know why? Because he lives down the street and he's been on this show, and I took a hike with him about 3 weeks ago. So I guess that's something you don't know about Blake Mills, is that I interviewed him and it was great, and he played guitar in my old garage. There's a little something that you don't know about Blake Mills. It needs a setup pretty bad. Oregon is amazing. You're saying that like you're living in it right now, which we all are apparently. Orgonomy, Oregon energy. Get in the box, man. Get in the box. I'll be right down. I'm changing the weather with my Oregon cannon. Like the person who just wrote thoughts on butts, does that excite you? Like when you write that in all caps, does that make you go hee 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 hee? Does it? Is that really fun for you? Thoughts on butt. Oh, you're riffing on my thoughts on things. I like butts. Let's go, man. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Can I play those chords? I always play those chords. My cat fucks a pillow and he's got no balls. Buster, it took me a while to realize what he was doing when he was kneading, because he was kneading, but he was also jerking around. And I realized this a while ago. And there's a couple of things that he fucks in my house. The cat, because he looks at me all weird and he's kneading and he's looking at me like, I'm about to do something. And I'm like, there's nothing you can do, man. You got no balls. He's like, it still feels good. And then if I go to pet him, he'll like bite my hand and I'll hold on to it until he finishes. So I feel like it's a little boundaryless and oddly a little violating, to be honest with you. Huey Lewis has been on the show. It's not set up yet, dude. This is just out of the box. It needs to be set up. I'm just gonna do some of that though. Fuck it, man. Let's go. I liked it. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's just do that. No one owns that shit, right? got angels everywhere. Ta-da! Cafe 101 closed. That's sad. It was always an okay meal. But it was open late. I used to live right around the corner from Cafe 101 on Chirimoya, and it was definitely a great place. Saw a lot of people there. Did a lot of fellowship there. When I first got to LA, it was definitely part of my life. Sad. Get this set up, it does not stay in tune. Dean is in the tub with candles? No, he's not. Is he? No. Oh. How do I get you in here, man? Fuck. Old man time. Is it this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
Walking, Gertie. Getting some exercise.
I thought you were going to bring my shit over, man.
I said I was coming by and you didn't hit me. You had the Brussels sprouts out. I was ready.
All right. I sent you a Happy New Year hello.
Yep. I said I wrote you back.
I know. So what's going on? Here's this guitar. This guitar sounds good, dude.
I love it, dude. Do you play the middle pickup much? I was watching this John Mayer thing, and they were saying that the trick to Garcia was all middle pickup, which I never knew.
I don't play it much, and actually the guy who gave this guitar to me said, he doesn't use it much either, and you actually said you're probably not going to use that much, and I could just fucking, lower it down.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Fender Telecaster in the middle pickup. I like them both when you're in the middle and you're playing both of those pickups. That's the best fucking sound. But Garcia's all middle pickup. I can't watch John Mayer for very long.
Oh, man, he's great, dude. He's great.
I understand that, but I don't know, man. There's something about him rubs me the wrong way. And if I watch one fucking guitar player on my Instagram, then I'm just inundated with reels of people I don't know. Amateurs like myself playing guitar to records. And I'm like, I can do that at home.
Well, it's funny. I said something on my podcast a couple of months ago. I hate lead guitar. outside of a song, you know? So if you're burning it up in your bedroom, I don't give a fuck. Where's the song, you know?
Yeah, there's some guy that has some sort of like I don't know, some kind of handicap of some kind, and all I see is him now on my phone. Like I do a search on something, it's just him playing one of 50 guitars, and he's pretty good, but it's like I'm tired of looking at him, and I don't know who the guy is, and he keeps popping up on my phone. It's awkward.
I don't know, man. I always just say, where's the song? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where's the song? It's
What have you
like,
been listening to? I hear you making lists, telling people what to do.
yeah, I'm telling people what to do these days, you know, because I know everything. You know what I mean? I am the only guy that knows everything. I'm tired of people not knowing shit.
That's kind of funny.
Uh,
I was talking to my friend Kit yesterday about like she's like she hasn't lived here that long. She doesn't know anything about LA, and I'm like, I don't know. That sounds like there's a Dean question in there. Like Dean knows everything about everything, so maybe we'll have to get him on the horn to explain shit to her.
yeah.
How's your neighborhood?
It's good. They broke into the garage 2 days ago.
Your
So,
garage?
yeah. Didn't get nothing from me, but they stole a bunch of stuff from other people. And they've got the goddamn master key for the mailbox for the whole neighborhood here. And the post office won't do anything about it. So if a check's coming or anything, I got to be right in there, man. And I'm in a fucking nice neighborhood, you know?
Dude, I'm seeing it around here. I've got my Citizens app, and like last week on the same day, there were 2 attacks on 2 different people by more than one person, and one of them was a bunch of bats. So I'm thinking, like, is that just happening? Are people roaming around in packs with bats, or was that a business gone wrong? I was hoping that it's sort of like that's probably a bad deal gone down, and not just a random fucking thing.
I don't know, man. You know, everybody's like, get the fuck out of California. I'm like, hey, man, this is when they need us the most, you know? Let's try to fucking save this beautiful state somehow. You know what I mean?
But this shit's going on everywhere, dude.
It is.
I mean, the real choice is, do you want to live in the middle of nowhere, or do you want to live in the city? If you want to live in the middle of nowhere and hold off whatever you think you're holding off, then do that, right?
Yep, exactly.
Like Joshua Tree's not going to save you.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you're looking for Band-Aids, and, you know, it's that old classic running.
Yeah.
And after a while, you just got to stop running and just stand there for a minute and take it in.
Stand your ground, man. Stand your ground with your Glock.
Yeah. Did you get a Glock yet,
No,
man?
dude.
I love it. No, dude. Yeah. I've never been a gun guy, or I like switchblades as a kid just because they were so weird. You know, they were cool.
You'll be able to save yourself with a switchblade. Just you standing out there. The world's on fire, and you've got your switchblade. Yeah. Look how cool this is. I've got a stiletto, too. Look at my stiletto.
This is Italian ivory on here. I'm the Mandalorian, motherfucker. Stiletto. You know the difference, right? The switchblade flips out.
The stiletto comes right out. The funny thing is you'd probably be out there with the guy who made the knives after you just did a podcast with him. This is the guy that makes the switchblades.
Yeah. Handmade, dude, on the Grail. My second podcast I'm promoting here on the Maron.
He's only making them in Mexico because they're not legal here.
Yeah, and he makes only 10 a year. So you got to get one now. Get on the list, Mark. What are you doing? It goes good in your fucking White's boots. How you doing, man?
Someone just said throwing stars are the thing. You remember throwing stars?
Oh, God, I love throwing stars and nunchucks. There was this kid in my neighborhood. He was in the 7th grade. His name was Danny Key. And every neighborhood had that one kid that was weird, he wore no shoes and he had kung fu pants and he nunchuck out in the front yard every day and not talk to anyone. He was scary. And I was crazy, you know. I was like, fuck that guy.
It was all because of the Kung Fu movie and also like the show Kung Fu.
Yeah. How great was that show?
Clackers. Yeah. Someone said clackers. I don't think they were a weapon, though. Clackers were a toy that eventually they had to stop making because they were chipping and blinding people.
Oh, I like
brass
knuckles. Yeah, clackers. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, clackers. Those were weird, right?
Yeah, you get them going, but they were plastic and they would chip like obsidian, and little chips would like fly into your eye. Yeah. All right, dude, I got to record for tomorrow. Call me later or text me and we'll get together this week.
Yeah, I'll bring over your shit and
We'll eat something. I'll make some food.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
do
bye.
that.
All right, be
later.
careful. Bye. Artisanal switchblades on the way. So, okay, I've got to get it together here and record for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Mandy Patinkin. You know, I imagine I'll get on this thing tomorrow as well. I wish I could play a song for you. What was somebody asking me about respect? Muddy Waters. I don't play no side. Fuck it, man. Jesus. I heard, yeah, I heard Jennifer Hudson sing on Respect a lot. The app I'm using is a Headstrong Deluxe, which is an almost exact replica of like a 59, I think, Deluxe. Mandy Patinkin tomorrow. What were the questions about Jennifer Hudson? Thank you. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this platform. I know this is my only account. That's all you need to know. I don't know what else is going on out there, and I don't spend any time trying to stop much of it. I work creatively on a catch and release ideology. I pull it out of the air, I put it back out. That's it. Yeah, some people believe the Comedy Store is haunted. I was at peace with the haunting. You know, I never, you know, if there were ghosts there, they, you know, ghosts are. I'm usually okay with ghosts. Yeah, you can report and block those accounts, but unless they're saying they're me, if they're claiming, if it's a fan account, I think they can stay fan accounts. But if it says fan account, it's probably legal and not against policy, but it's not me. I don't know what their scam is really. I don't know what the idea of it is. You watched Tom Green get hammered drunk on IG last night. Wow, that sounds awesome. Jeez, I hope he posted it so I can go watch it. Nothing better than watching a Canadian in a tent drink themselves stupid. Did he do something drunk silly as opposed to just silly silly? I don't think they do wish they were me. I think they're trying to prey on you somehow. I would never message people. I've responded to messages, you know, occasionally, but I don't, you know, I'm not just going to start messaging people unless they message me. And sometimes, a lot of times, what I'll engage with is tell people to block and report that shitty accounts. But I think I'm done with this. Yeah, I did a show with Tom Green once. I was so fucking mad. I didn't even want to do the show to begin with, but I just remember it was Byron Allen's ridiculous show, Comics Unleashed or whatever. You'd go out to this fucking airport hangar, this giant, empty, fucking corrugated steel warehouse looking thing where he built the studio. And you sit there with three other comics, and he would literally just tell you the setups of your jokes. There was no conversation. He would just be like, what about, you know, Walmart? And it was me. I think it was Orny Adams. Who was it? It was a woman, and Tom Green. And when I saw Tom Green was on, I'm like, oh, fuck. Now we're all just going to have to respond to whatever bullshit that guy does. We're not going to be able to even get our jokes out. We're just going to have to react to that fucking guy do his dumb bullshit. And sure enough, within 5 minutes, I think he was in the fish tank prop. And I was like, all right, well, this is a waste of time. I drove all the way out here to this hangar to watch Tom Green climb into a fish tank and Orny Adams do one prematurely aggravated punchline. Comedy leashed, exactly. Very leashed. You got a fake Peter Frampton sliding into your DMs? How are you so sure that was fake? Oh my God, Peter Frampton's DMing me. That's like that great Marc Cohen joke. Marc Cohen, we said he lived out here, right? And he said my parents would come visit me in Hollywood, and you know, we'd go out to eat, and I'd have to tell them, like, you know, not everybody's